Hello everyone, the purpose of this video is to explain how to be successful at fasting and help reduce some of those urges while fasting. Disclaimer, I'm not a medical professional, nor am I a doctor. I'm only sharing what worked for me and hopefully it can also work for you. Well, why did I even try such a crazy diet for such a long amount of time? Well, for one, the challenge. And what I found pretty interesting is that I was a cross-country college athlete, running between 6 miles and 7 miles 6 days a week. I was also in the Army, working out twice a day for 7 days a week. Yet, it wasn't until I transitioned to the OMAD diet for an entire year where my body fat percentage was at the lowest percentage it has ever been in my entire life, at a 7.5% body fat percentage. This is when I realized the importance of dieting. To be successful at fasting, I would recommend that you gradually get into it. It's like a marathon. You must train for it. What I've noticed is a lot of people fail at fasting because they decide from going from eating 3 meals a day that they're gonna go ahead and eat 1 meal a day or just completely fast for that day. And that's a sure way not to be successful at fasting. Next, how to fight the urges. So when you do fast, you will absolutely 100% get urges. But you have to figure out ways to eliminate those urges. For me, that entailed meal prepping. So my 1 meal a day was for dinner. So on Sunday, I prepped my entire meal, put it in the fridge, and on Monday, I'll go in the fridge at dinner time and I'll eat what I have for dinner. That's probably the best way for you to do it. Now, if you want to cook food daily, that's entirely up to you. What's important though is try to make sure you don't have bad things within the house. What a lot of people do is because they're eating 1 meal a day, they say, hey, with that 1 meal, they're gonna eat whatever they want, which I also think is not smart. So I would encourage you guys to eat healthy things for that 1 meal. And then after a week or two, your body will gradually get accustomed to it and you won't even feel the need to have 2 or 3 meals. And lastly, hydrating. I drank about 3.5 liters of water every single day. And by doing that, I did not feel as hungry as I might have felt had I not drank that water. So please hydrate. To recap, if losing body fat is your primary goal, fasting can be very effective in shedding that fat quite quickly. And lastly, let's talk about performance. While fasting on the OMAD diet, 1 meal a day, my performance was not impacted at all. I was able to work out quite the same, and my mental faculties was heightened. So I was a lot more alert and I was able to focus a lot better at work. Remember, do not give up, and I'm sure you guys will reach your goals. Thank you guys for listening. And if you have any specific questions that you'd like to ask me, please feel free to leave a comment. But before I conclude, I want to ask you guys, what body fat percentage do you think looks better on me? For me personally, I think 7.5% body fat was way too low. I did not like how I looked. I believe the ideal body fat percentage that I like the best, at least for me, was 10.5%. What are some body fat percentage that you guys would like to have? Please leave it in the comments.